The episode opens with King Bossa, still within Prince Daida's body, approaching the mirror containing Miranjo's soul. The trapped mage expresses remorse for her past actions, including orchestrating the death of Queen Sheena to enable Bossa's remarriage to Queen Hyling and the birth of an heir. She reveals that her motivations stemmed from her desperate desire to protect Bossa, even if it meant making morally questionable decisions. Even though Bossa absolutely adores Miranjo, he admits that he never wished to be resurrected. He assures her that after Boji defeats him, something he has come to accept, they can both depart for the afterlife together. However, Miranjo laments that due to her pact with the demon, she cannot follow him after their death. Bossa addresses his former knights, declaring that they must choose to either obey him or die, trying to save Daida. Recalling fond memories with his father and his love for his brother, Boji hesitates but ultimately decides to confront his father. Domus, Bebin, Apis, and Dorche stand by Boji. They remind Bossa that his dying declaration was to make Boji his successor, and so, determined to honor the late king's wishes, they recognize Boji as their new and rightful king. Despa warns them that only Boji can face Bossa and have any chance of success, emphasizing that their interference would only make the battle more difficult for the little prince. The battle between Boji and Bossy begins, overwhelming brute power against unmatched agility and precision. The battle is a spectacle that showcases Boji's agility and his mastery of Despa's techniques. The little prince skillfully evades Boss's powerful attacks that shatter bricks and mortar. Boji manages to shatter his father's signature club and strikes a devastating blow. Throwing what remains of his might into desperate attacks, Bossy launches a hail of stones and earth at his son, but Boji seems to stand perfectly still as he dodges every single one of them. Running circles around the mighty King Bossa, Boji eventually lands the decisive blow. Defeated, Bossy reflects on his past actions, expressing guilt and acknowledging Boji's growth. He struggles towards Miranjo, intending to break the mirror so they can both depart to the afterlife together, but Boji has other plans. Boji intends to save Miranjo, and she thanks him for his compassion, knowing full well what is to come. Boji breaks the mirror, and as Bossa's soul leaves Daida's body, the late king ascends towards the sky with Miranjo. However, their departure together is cut short, as the demon captures Miranjo's soul, dragging her into a realm of eternal suffering. Miranjo finds herself in a desolate realm confronted by the demon she made the pact with. The demon was actually Miranjo's childhood friend, but now in its grown form, it intends to subject her to an endless cycle of pain and suffering.